Well, I want to see great women running for office because this state needs you. I really appreciate the willingness to consider running for office, but we need you to actually do it. And you know what? You're going to meet some of the nicest people you ever meet in your life. You're going to make a difference in people's lives. And we need people who, yes, have brains, but a lot of the people that are elected have brains. What's missing? Courage, vision, and heart. We need more courageous women to run, to stand up for the youngest among us as well as for our seniors and the families that are in the shadows. We need to have vision. We have to do some long-range thinking, some long-range dreaming, some planning about who we're going to be in decades to come. And heart. We've got to be more compassionate. We've got to end the school-to-prison pipeline and do much more to help our kids who are struggling because they're in dysfunctional households or because they've got other issues. Women bring something different to the table. There's research done that shows when you get over 30% women, the values fundamentally change. More is invested in education, families, healthcare, and seniors. And that's where a lot of our focus needs to be going forward. Fastest growing group of people in the country is centenarians, people over 100. But we have a lot of children in this state and in our nation that need much more support in terms of child development, in terms of preschool, K-12, and higher ed and career and technical training. We are underinvested, very underinvested in California when it comes to taking care of our children. And women tend to take up that mantle and take it up gracefully and graciously and do the heavy lifting that gets us where we need to go. We need people with brass backbone because people will yell at you and you haven't lived until the speaker has screamed at you and the spittle has hit your face. But if you stand up, what you'll find is people will respect you more, you'll get more done, and there's a lot that needs to get done. So, to the women listening, we have actually in the last 20 years dropped from 52nd place in the number of women who are elected as a proportion of our country to 104th. That's out of 190 countries. We're not doing well, and America's hurting because of it. I urge you to run, and you'll meet some of the nicest people along the way.